opulence and functionality. If those images that you've just seen explain your lifestyle, if they explain either how you live or if they explain something that you aspire to have, or they're things that you actually do have and it means something deeply to you. And now I don't mean that in the egotistical way of having flashy things and trying to get fancy and trying to rub on other people. What I mean is that if you look at those machines, or if you look at the craftsmanship of that watch that you saw, and that means something to you, and that inspires you to maybe work harder in your practice, or you just enjoy how the mechanics of those vehicles, how the mechanics of that watch works. Now, it's our goal here at Big Ear to bring opulence and functionality and merge them together into products that solve your problems. These two products I'm going to talk about in this video are for those of you out there who don't settle for less. What we wanted to do is we wanted to set the bar and create products that are absolutely badass, that will allow you, if you have the discretionary income to purchase these products, to have something that will change your ride, that will change your lifestyle, and make it efficient and comfortable. Now, I had a gentleman, an incredible man, his name is Tom. He's done a review on one of our products. I would recommend, because he's at a different station in his life than myself, he will be able to talk to you specifically about how he uses it. I will link that video below. But to get into the nitty-gritty of what these products are, there's two of them, our BE3s and our BE5s. The BE3s are our triple transducers. So what I personally use, I wear them every single day. I wear them when I ride my motorcycle. I wear them when I edit these videos. I wear them when I'm flying on airplanes. I've worn these all over the world, from the States all the way over to Hong Kong, to England, to Paris. Everywhere I've gone, I've taken these with me. And it just so happens that I have them right here. They are one of my most prized possessions. And the reason why is because it allows me to have the feeling of being front row at a concert, or being in the recording studio with the artist, and it absolutely blows your mind, all the different nuances of the music you can hear. You can hear the artist breathe before they start singing. You can hear the guitarists pick on the strings when they're playing. You can hear all the little nuances of the music that the artist intended for you to hear. What these do is it allows you to hear the fruits of their labor at the highest level. The BE3s are a special alchemy. What it does is, because of the balance of the sound, it allows you to have 3 channels. So your highs, mids, and lows all have their own channels. The balance and the way that the sound interacts, it's unlike anything else that you've ever heard. And we tune our transducers to have a special balanced EQ across the board for those of you who are in extremely loud places, which is the entire world. I mean, the world's a loud place, and once you start paying attention to that, even if it's at your office or when you're on a commute, or if you guys are in an airplane, or whatever you're doing, if you're on the motorcycle, if you're doing any kind of hiking, or maybe you are a recording artist or you own a recording studio, and first to have something that completely isolates you and reduces 30 decibels because it's custom made like this, you pop them in, and now you're in your own world. You can still hear the things you have to hear, so horns, sirens, bells, whistles. If someone's yelling, if someone really wants to talk to you, you can still be able to hear them. But it allows you to go into your music. So if you're on an airplane, if you're in your office and you really want to get that work done and you need to focus right now, you pop these in and you go. I love these. This is what I wear every single day. You have 2 options. You can get the hardwired cord like these, or you can get a convertible series, which allows you to convert between both a Bluetooth and a wired set. Now, that's the triple drivers. The 5 drivers are a completely different animal. When you step into the 5s, you step into an entirely different dimension when it comes to your audio experience. The way that the sound travels through the transducers and is efficiently replicated into your ears, it's a technical alchemy. The way that they interact and how balanced they are is really something that has to be experienced. And if you have the discretionary income, if you're somebody who does not settle for anything less, the 5 drivers is the pinnacle of custom earphones. And the reason why is it's not about just transducer count. A lot of companies will go up into the 8 and 10 and 12 drivers, and that sound quality, although there are more transducers, doesn't always equate into better sound. It comes into the EQ. It comes down to having transducers that are tuned correctly for what you're going to be using them in. So if you have transducers that are tuned for a hectic lifestyle, that are tuned for being in loud environments, with the EQ that we offer, it's going to allow you to hear the nuances of the music rather than it getting muddied out because you're in a different environment than what you should be in, which is a lot of times they're tuned for being in a quiet studio or for being in an isolated environment where audiophiles kind of sit in a cove or sit in a cubby hole and listen to their music. If you're out in the world and you want to have the best stuff, if you want to be on a motorcycle, if you want to be in an airplane, you want to be somewhere where it's incredibly loud because that's where we live in, and you want to have something that functions correctly and you can hear it, it's going to just blow your brains out and be incredible, the 5s are the way to go. I would highly recommend that you watch Tom Bradley's review of them. As I said before, I will link it below so you can take a look at it. You can see from somebody else's perspective how these have worked in his lifestyle. And he is a very, very, very successful man. And he rides his motorcycle all over the world, and he needed something that will work in that environment, as well as flying in airplanes, as well as doing things in his incredibly busy life. And he needs to have something that works every single time he puts them in. Now you have the option as well to have the wired set as well as the Bluetooth convertible set. And also, you have to have the uncompromising will to not settle for anything less. Now what I do is I focus on creating value for my customers, because I personally believe that if you purchase this product and you use this product in your life, it will make your life better. It will allow you to create, it will allow you to have an incredible experience when you're doing what you do that other traditional earphones do not allow you to do. Even other custom earphones don't allow you to do, because these were designed by people who live the life that you live. We travel all over the world. We ride motorcycles. We are involved in incredibly, incredibly loud circumstances, and using something that is not tuned for those is a terrible experience, and we wanted to solve that problem. And that's what we've done with our BE3s and our BE5s. It's opulence and functionality brought together to create a product that will change your life. Now, the options that you have to get these made are you can go into our website, you can order what's called a do-it-yourself-at-home impression kit. We can send it to you. You can make a set of impressions and you can send it back to us. Or you can find a provider near you. You go to the website, you find one near you, you guys meet up, they make the impressions and they send them back to us and we make them. Or you can see us in person at a show and we make the impressions and then we build them and send them back to you. But the next step, and what I highly recommend that you do, is you visit us on the website and you click on the little blue icon on the bottom right-hand side of your screen and you open up a dialogue with us. Because that's what our company is about. We are about our customer service, and we want to make sure that we add value to your life and that we get you the right product. So if you open up the little chat box, you will have a direct line of contact to our founder who will break down all of your needs. You can ask him any kind of question that you want and we can get your problems solved. And then you can get a great set of earphones in your head that's going to be made for your lifestyle. So please visit our website, open up that icon with us. It's what makes our world go round when we get to talk to our customers and provide incredible value. So I want to get you out doing the things that you absolutely love. So go out there, enjoy your life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hear you later.